This early morning, I shared the room with 700 other people who all collectively agreed that 6:30 a.m. is an acceptable time to go to the movies. I had absolutely no idea what film I was about to watch, just that it was well received at the Cannes Film Festival. What I noticed is that conversations at this hour make even the closest of friends revert to small talk while they were waiting for their brains to wrestle with the confusion of being awake. Oh, and you can imagine my face when I realized that I just walked into a musical. I felt like a person with allergies that just found out that the brownie they ordered has peanuts in it. After grabbing some breakfast, I took the first subway back. So the movie was pretty terrible, but it was still a fun experience. I don't regret going. I mean, it was a tough time to wake up at. I don't usually do that, but it was full house. Everyone got breakfast afterwards, so I don't regret going. In about 3 hours, two friends of mine are coming here for a co-working session. We're all gonna design something, so everyone's gonna work on their own stuff, but we're gonna sit next to each other. And the problem is right now there's nothing to sit on because the only thing I have here is this tiny little desk. I ordered 2 large desks and they were supposed to arrive 2 days ago. And allegedly they're going to arrive within the next hour or so. So I'll have to do a speed run of assembling them and also tidy up this room because we have lots of shit laying around. Yeah. I've set up the desk stands. Now for the exciting part. Okay, we done. I want to show you really quickly what I'm gonna work on today. I cut out these photos of catalog models and just added some simple typography and a simple shape behind it just to get a feel for the whole thing. Also did some random type experiments, have this thing here. So yeah, I'll be playing around with this a bit more today. Let's see how far I get.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden, by the garden, of the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me.
I'm starting to get really tired now. Co-working session was great. We didn't get too much work done at first, but I think it was still very productive and we had a good time. Okay, I need some dinner though, so I think I'll just get a pizza. By the way, this is the aftermath of my unboxing. Okay. I'm really happy with my new office setup. Otherwise, these meetings would not be as comfortable. Yeah. Good morning. I want to show you the results from yesterday's session. So let me boot up my computer real quick. All right, so this is my favorite animation of the bunch. We have these revolving cutout fashion models and this inverted text in the middle. This is my favorite, but there's some other things I played around with. I tried out this very minimalistic one where you only have the same person. Still want to play with the typography here, but this is fine. So this is a bit more experimental, where all these models fold out. Actually, this might be my favorite one. It's like a carousel, right? Also want to play with the typography here as well. This is very rough. So what I'll do today to finish up this project is get out the printer and also do some static catalog layouts, just so I have a bit more variety in this project, and then use the animations and those static layouts to just treat this like a campaign release. These are all photos from an old Gucci campaign from 2015, so I might just have to brand this as a Gucci spec project. So I gotta change up the type and just continue experimenting. For me, it's always tough to know when to stop when I'm doing these self-initiated projects, because it's kind of like my perfectionism is fighting against my impatience, and depending on who wins on that day, that determines when I stop working on these projects, because there are no real deliverables, right? So I'm just making this up as I go. So for this one here, I feel like I'm not really doing it justice by stopping already. But at the same time, I just kind of want to move on to the next one. I'm just finishing up this print run here. I'm doing really simple stuff like overlaying transparent paper with some image printouts. This is a classic look, having transparent paper and putting it over some images. I'm almost out of transparent paper actually. I only have 2 left.